is on George Pickens. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They're led out by one of the game's most tenured veterans and most decorated quarterbacks of all time, Aaron Rodgers.
I think we could give them a pass from last week because they still found a way to win, and that's the ultimate job of a quarterback. But those interceptions, that's not what we're used to seeing out of him week to week. The 2 touchdowns, though, well, that's the bar he wants to hit each and every time out, and when he gets there, usually good things follow.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They go play action on first. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And leading them out to the 2nd pick of the 2nd round back in 2023. Out of Kentucky, it's Will Levis.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Got a man open, complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. That one hits for 30. And that's a Steelers first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
22 winger.
They'll run here on first down. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later. See the pass, time up your hip, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Get behind the line, and the ball is loose. And this is scooped up by the Jets.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. He loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to not get free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. Rodgers to throw. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Option give here. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Now Rodgers. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pick pickup of 12. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now here's Rodgers. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the Steelers' 41-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. To throw is Rodgers. This pass caught by Allen. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Fourth down, we're going to see an incredible nickname, one of my favorites in the game, the Scottish Hammer, Jamie Gillan, on the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Now Levis. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
That throw finds Pickens. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Steelers first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On first down, they'll run. He runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We're a quarter. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Levis. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Throwing deep for the end zone. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get the game's first points here in the second. George Pickens, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Jets offense now set to take over. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. Throwing now from the gun. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll get it up to the 27. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
At the 27-yard line.
From the 27. Quick hitter complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Here's Rodgers. He has the first over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Davis up the middle. Jukes out a one-stop. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Going right back to Davis. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Pass is cut at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
They give it to him up the middle. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Buckle up. It's third and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now third and
Rodgers set to pass. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
a field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets in position to attempt a field goal. On comes Dustin Hopkins to try this field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Escapes a defender. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50. The Steelers and Will Levis set to take over again. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Like 49.
Throwing is Levis. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. This is brought in at the 15. A big 34-yard pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Hey, take 26.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Davis takes it straight ahead. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The Jets take their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Rodgers will look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 44. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Flushed out now to his left. He's running with it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. To throw, Rodgers. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down. Looking for a throw here. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Rodgers to throw. That's caught for the first. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets make it a one-score game before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run him down? He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. 1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll stick with the ground game here. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
That's the end of the first half.
Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Steelers and Najee Harris making their return to the field. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. Gets this one to Watson. And they'll get him down after he gets him to the 48. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Warren here from the gun. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running behind center with Harris. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Running behind center with Kamara. And he gets this forward to the 19. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. It's taken in by Washington. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
24.
They'll try and punch it in. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Chris Boswell
Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff here to Davis. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plays.
Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Davis gets it from the gun. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll go again with Davis. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Taken in at the 15. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
0.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Here we go.
All right, I'll set up now, 1st and 10. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Hey, like 13. Like 13.
Harris once more. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Oh, like 49.
Throwing off the play fake here. And the catch is made. Oh, wait a second. Okay, they're saying he was out of bounds. Didn't get both feet in. Incomplete pass.
You know, when we call them alligators. 1, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And a fair catch made here at the 17. We're through. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw is Rogers. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They're set up at the 35 now. Now here's Rodgers. As his man, it's Corley. And he'll get it up to the 44. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Still sticking with the passing game. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Now an inside give to Johnson. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up second and 2.
Flip again.
On the ground again with Johnson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Jet 300. Jet 300.
Now Rodgers. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Here we go.
Offense up to the line fast. Second down, looking for options. Has it in close. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut into the lead. Mike Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. Oh, and the kicking team's got it. 2-score game. Got to get yourself additional opportunities somehow. And that right there, that's a huge one. Feel like they absolutely now have to translate this into points.
They really do, and not just make it a one-possession game. As you've taught me, Kate, how do you eat an elephant?
One bite at a time.
One possession at a time, one play at a time, one bite at a time to the very end.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets lower the deficit to a single possession. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he's into the end zone, so the two-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the 4th. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Steelers returning their offense and this running back to the field. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5.
46.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. Has a lane past the 45. The 30. Najee Harris. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 9-point advantage. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. He's got it, room to run. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Contact. He was looking Malachi Corley's way there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. They'll run for this. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Throwing now. Flushed out of the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Here we go.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Still motoring past the 30. Along the sideline past midfield. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. They send a tight end in motion. Back to the well again. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football.